Dear friends, welcome to Loksatta Yashasvi Bhava. Have you ever thought about why we are able to see the things? What is light? What are spherical mirrors? What are lenses? In this chapter, Wonders of Light, we are going to get all the answers of these questions. Now let us see what is light. Light is a form of electromagnetic radiation that gives us sensation of vision. When light falls on any object, rays enter from the object to our eyes and we are able to see the things. Now here in this chapter we are going to see what is mirror and what are spherical mirrors. So first let us see what is mirror. What is a plane mirror? Plane mirror is a plain glass sheet coated with a reflecting surface and covered it by red color. Red color is given to protect the reflecting layer. So with the help of plane mirror we are going to get our image. Properties of the image we are getting by plane mirror are the image is at same size of the object. Image is at the same place where object is placed in front of mirror. If it is 10 feet, then the image is also behind the mirror 10 feet. And this image is virtual image. We are not able to get print of this image. So let us see what are spherical mirrors. Here it is written concave mirror and convex mirror. Spherical mirrors are the parts of sphere. Now what is concave mirror? Concave mirror is a part of spherical glass whose inner side is coated with reflecting layer, and the rays which are coming to inner part are reflected in this way. So this concave mirror is also called as converging mirror. Now what do you mean by converging of light? When a beam of light or when light is coming to set in one point, when all rays of light come and meet in one point, that is said to be convergence of light. When we want a beam of light, we are using this convergence of light. Now this convex mirror, here we are going to see what are the things, what are the definitions, we are going to get it. But before that, let us see what is convex mirror. If the outer side or outer part of spherical mirror or convex side of spherical mirror is polished, then the rays are refracted in such a way. Here you can see a beam parallel to principal axis is coming over the reflected portion, and they are reflected and they are spread all over. So here this mirror is also called as diverging mirror. Now what is divergence of light? Divergence of light means when light rays spread in all the directions, it is called as divergence. So in this mirror rays are spread all over. Now what are concepts related to spherical mirrors? First, let us see center of curvature. The spherical mirrors are part of some sphere. The center of this sphere is called as center of curvature of spherical mirrors. Now, what is pole? What is pole of mirror? The center of spherical mirror is called as pole. Here it is shown by P. The center of spherical mirror is called as pole of the mirror. Now what is principal axis? A line passing through center of curvature and pole is principal axis of the mirror. A line which passes through center of curvature and pole of the mirror is called as principal axis. Now here F is written. What is this F? This is principal focus. Now what is principal focus of concave mirror? Now principal focus of concave mirror is defined as it is a point where reflected rays are meet together. Now how we get reflected rays? So let us see from first. When incident rays parallel to principal axis, when incident ray falls on concave mirror parallel to principal axis, they get reflected and meet in one point. That point is called as principal focus of concave mirror. Now here, we are going to see principal focus of concave mirror because rays actually meet in one point after reflection. But in this case, in the convex mirror, rays do not meet each other, but after reflection, rays are spread over. So, behind the mirror, we get one point where we assume that rays are meeting in one point, and that is called as principal focus of convex lens. But it is not an actual focus point. We assume that after reflection, rays are meeting in that. Now, what are the images formed by concave mirror? The images formed by concave mirror depends on the distance of object from the concave mirror. The table which is given in our book is given in the article. You can refer the article. Now, what is mirror formula? Here, while giving all the images about the spherical mirrors, we are using sign conventions, and with the help of sign conventions, we are measuring distances of object from the pole, distance of image from the pole, and distance of principal focus from the pole. Distance of object from the pole is called as u, or is denoted by small u. Distance of image from pole of the mirror is denoted by small v, and distance of principal focus from pole is denoted by f, that is called as focal length. The relation between object distance, image distance and focal length is called as mirror formula. It is shown here. 1 upon v plus 1 upon u is equal to 1 upon f. Mirror formula is shown here, that is 1 upon v plus 1 upon u is equal to 1 upon f. Now, what is magnification? What is magnification of mirrors? Here, magnification is the proportion of height of object to height of image. If height of image is h2 and height of object is h1, then m, magnification capital M, is given by h2 upon h1, that is height of image upon height of object. It is related with u and v also, with distance of object and distance of image also. So, magnification M is also given as v upon u, that is distance from image, distance from pole of distance of image from pole upon distance of object from pole. What is lens? A lens is transparent material bound by two surfaces, out of which one is spherical. Here, what is convex lens? Here, convex lens is shown. A lens, two transparent material bound by, and out of that two parts are spherical. Now here, this convex lens is thicker at the middle than edges. Now here, this convex lens, there are two center of curvatures. We will see center of curvature afterwards. Before that, let us see concave lens. What is concave lens? Concave lens is the lens whose parts are curved inside. Here we can see edges are thicker than the middle part. Now, what are concepts related to lenses? Center of curvature. It is the center of imaginary sphere forms the lens. Now, principal axis. Principal axis is the axis passing from two centers. Now, let us see images formed by convex lens. Images found by convex lens, nature of image, size of image, shape of image depend on the object kept in front of convex lens. Now what is focal length of convex lens? When rays parallel to principal axis incident on convex lens after reflection converge in one point, it is called as principal focus of convex lens. There are two principal focus for convex lens, f1 and f2 respectively. Now what is lens formula? Previously for mirrors we have seen mirror formula. Here u is the object distance from O, v is the distance of image from O, and f is the distance of principal focus from O. O is the center of lens. Now here the lens formula is given such that 1 upon v minus 1 upon u, that is equal to 1 upon f. The relation between distance of object, distance of image and distance of focus from O or from center of lens is called as lens formula. Now what do you mean by magnification of lens? Magnification of lens is given as ratio of height of image and height of object. That is m is equal to h2 upon h1, where h2 is height of image and h1 is height of object. Now what is power of lens? Power of lens is the ability of lens to converge or diverge the rays with respect to focal length.